welcome. Welcome to the first installment of Paddling with Bob. It's Sunday, about 12:30, and we're about a few kilometers north of Gravenhurst on our first solo trip of the year. I've been on one canoe trip already this year, but this is my first time alone with, with Golden Girl. I'll show you Golden Girl here on top of the car. Look at that. How beautiful is that? There's the road, the traffic. I thought I would do my introduction here rather than at the put-in, because that's still like an hour and a half away. But also, if my memory serves, there will be a lot of mosquitoes there, and I'm going to be short on time. I got up late this morning, so kind of screwed myself there. I got 2 portages to do. We're going into Ralph Bryce Lake tonight, formerly known as Butt Lake, and I'll touch base with you later. Well, it's 3:15, and we're on Hambone Lake, drifting up to our second portage up here somewhere. I didn't take any video of the put-in nor the first portage because I've already passed 16 canoes on the way out. Right now the lake is empty, and so it looks like everyone's gone for the weekend, or for the week. There's the lake. Luckily the wind's behind us. So this next portage is it's 300 meters, and then we're into Ralph Bryce Lake. Maybe a half-hour paddle, and we're home, setting up camp. Hopefully get there by 4-ish. We'll see you then. Oh, he's moving. Well, that was pretty cool. I'm on my way back, but after having dropped the canoe, I turned around to go back for the pack, which I'm now wearing, and there was a moose in the bush, a cow, and right on the path behind me, there's a couple other guys there trying to get out. Certainly not something you think you're going to see on a portage. Mosquitoes are a little bit bad. This pack is 55 pounds, so it's heavy, plus the tripod. Anyway, it's a nice day, and it's the last portage of the day, so probably about half hour, 45 minutes, we'll be at our campsite, and who knows, maybe we'll see another cow. Here we are. We're one of the campsites in Ralph Bryce Lake. It looks like one of the first ones around the corner. Pretty nice spot, as you can see. We're just going to check it out. We're protected a little bit from the wind here. We're on a bit of a point, so we could get the wind from both directions, which would be good if the bugs are out. Anyway, let's check out the site. Well, we see some stairs here on the way up. It's always important to check out the site that you're happy with before you unload the canoe. Little table here, that's nice. Put our cooking supplies on there. A messy fire pit someone left behind. Looks like a bit of an old camp chair by the looks of it. Someone must have left here not too long ago. You can still see smoldering and cans in there, which shouldn't be allowed. Also broken glass. So, goes to show you there's still a few idiots around. I left a knife here. I think the tent could go in here, and the other side, more water. Some sort of exercise bar or something right there. Alright, this looks like a good tent spot, reasonably flat, albeit in a valley. So if it rains, you're going to get wet. Oh yeah, excellent sitting log. A couple of good rocks there for sitting on. So I think we're all set. We're going to fire it up and I'll show you what it's like to set up camp. Alright, first things first. We have to unload the gear so we can dig out the tent. We set up the tent. That's heavy. Whiskey. Water. The drug bag. Prescription and legal. Stove. Tent. Now that's a knife. The rope throwing over the limb axe. Sleeping bag. And extra clothes. Alright, first things first, the tent. The first thing in setting up a tent, obviously, is clean the area where it's going. And the second, put down a ground sheet, which I didn't bring. Now, we got to put the fly on, but we got to have a look at the tent first. So we see it's an all screened affair. We have the big main front door here. Ooh. And a side door. Very exciting. Well, maybe we didn't even have to go see that. But anyway, that's the tent.